Greetings programs and welcome to the video. How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing great and let's jump right into this. So I have worked on my crop fields. So as you can see, I have changed them up just ever so slightly. I think my potato one is now my largest, so I might make it smaller. I'm not too sure. Or I might bring out the wheat and carrots a bit more, because now they feel really small, especially the wheat. So, apart from that, I've also been terraforming this little area over here, because I have something new I want to build. So over in this area, I'm kind of thinking in around here, I am going to build a windmill. And of course, what is a windmill if it's not surrounded by a lot of wheat? So I will also be planting my field around it. So kind of get a 2-for-1 in this build, which is funny because my library over there ended up being a 2-for-1 because I ended up putting my iron farm in there. So I am happy about that. But yeah, so I was working on this area and I realized I probably should have been recording it, but it's just a lot of terraforming. And I'm still not overly happy with it, to be honest, but I figured, you know, it can't hurt. I'm just not entirely sure if I want the windmill over here or over on this side. I've been thinking this side because it is a bit more open, and by having it up in the air, it will definitely catch the wind better. So I think I will place it here and then build up a wheat field around it. Trying to think if I've shown it off on my survival series yet or not. I don't think I have. But it's either Better Villages or Towns and Towers, one of the two. Has this sort of like tower looking thing. Not exactly a windmill, but I think it's in the style of a windmill. And it has like wheat all around it, and that's kind of the idea I'm going for. But I also kind of want to put in some villagers in around here, because I do have my 2 farming villagers over there. And I would like a few more. If nothing else, then to just sell some of the crop, but I might just keep the 2. Not entirely sure. But we'll figure that out. I think for now we will jump into the time lapse and work on this windmill. Hi everyone, Editor Sarah here. So I was editing some of the replay footage I got off Minecraft, and for some reason part of it got corrupted. I don't know how, but I did have to sort of refilm me building the windmill, and of course you won't see the full footage of me building out the crop farm, but of course you will see the complete finished version of it once I pop back into game. And of course, if you want, the thumbnail footage is of course the complete thing. I took that right after I finished recording. So yeah, just a little heads up as to why things might look a little different, but that's really all that happened, and I hope you guys still enjoy this video. Alrighty, and we are back, and as you can see, I have a bit of a field going already, and I've also moved over my 2 farmers, and I might move in a few more. I'm not too sure just yet. But yeah, this is the little windmill I have going. Originally, I was thinking of just putting in wheat, but I decided since my villagers there take wheat, carrots, and potatoes, I was going to do those 3. And then, of course, I have the carrot, beets, wheat, and potatoes here. But I thought this would be good for the 2 little villagers I have here. In case y'all are wondering, I had to put in some little protection, because in those 3 spots, villagers can get out. I have 1 villager in there. It's my wheat and carrot villager, and he is a little escape artist. So I didn't realize that even though it's 2 blocks here, there's the block here, so he could technically jump over and get out. And so he did that. I'm figuring once over there where the dirt block is, because I found him sort of in between this one and the carrots. And after I blocked off this one and the one with the dirt, he was very kind to show me that there was another spot here that he could escape. So while I was getting my potato and wheat villager, I come back, he's gone over that way. And it's just like, great, thanks. But now they are both in here. So this dude was a lot easier. This dude, like I said, wheat and carrots, like, I legit broke this wall, and he just kept wandering back in to get back to his workstation, but legit, like, oh my god, stop. But yeah, so pretty much everything is just down here. There is some decorations up here, but overall, it's really just to make it look like the windmill can be actually, like, used. And I gotta say, like, up close, it looks a little off, but once you get a bit further, the fact that I'm using 2 different ones actually looks really neat, because it looks like the sun is constantly hitting it from this way. Even though I know it's not, it just looks that way, and I thought it's cool. Only other thing I could think of was having it facing this way, which might have worked better for the sunlight option. And then it, like, the sun is hitting the top, like these 2, but these 2 are kind of shaded, so they're a little darker. You get what I mean? I just thought it was neat, because I wasn't sure which color I wanted to use originally. And then I see this, like, this is how I had it set up, and it's just like, oh, okay, I like that. So I ended up actually just keeping the 2 different colors. Which, you know what? It's fine by me. Purple and magenta seem to... How? Oh, and they're both in! They're both in! I think my escape artist has finally stopped finding places to get out. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, that was a bit of excitement. But, of course, I think with all of that excitement out of the way, we can end this off on a high note, knowing that both of my farmer villagers are now contained, and I have this lovely windmill to centerpiece my area. I can't think today. But yeah, again, sorry for being away for like a whole week. I had meant to record and get a video up for that week. I just fell behind, so that's all great. But with that all said and done, I am going to end this video off here. I hope you guys have all enjoyed it. If you have, please hit that like button, and if not already, please hit that subscribe button and ding the bell to stay up to date with all the videos that I post. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye everyone!